Hi guys, Marcus here and welcome to Chinese Entertainment Update, June 9th, 2022. I release episodes every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. This is episode 549 and the rundown with timestamps is in the description box below. Now because I use Chinese names quite a bit on my show, if you want the English spelling of them, you can turn on subtitles. I create them myself. In today's episode, Where Dreams Begin, starring Xiao Zhan and Li Qing, wraps filming. Daybreaker's scriptwriter says there will be a sequel. Crystal Liu is praised for her dedication in A Dream of Splendor. And Zhang Ruoyun tops ratings as a chatterbox cop in Ordinary Greatness. We usually begin with dramas that recently premiered, but nothing to report for today and yesterday, so we move on to dramas that recently confirmed their premiere dates. There's Time to Fall in Love, a modern drama starring Luo Zheng and Ling Xingyi. It's confirmed to premiere on iQIYI on June 10th. Baidu explains the plot. A girl is forced to take her twin sister's place in a contract marriage to a wealthy president who pretends to find love to appease his sick grandmother. And lastly, there's The Lord of Losers, a modern drama starring Li Jiahang and Cheng Guo. It's confirmed to premiere on iQIYI on June 18th. According to Baidu, the drama tells the story of an honest man who gets a promotion at his company and is transferred to a new department where all his subordinates are quote-unquote losers. I will update again on where to watch those dramas with English subs if available after they premiere. Next up for drama updates, Where Dreams Begin has wrapped filming. The drama announced that much on their official Weibo yesterday. Here are the cast of the show with the producer and director, and the customary huge cake and numerous cans of milk at the wrap ceremony. Where Dreams Begin is a retro drama which was announced in February. Prior to the announcement, there was much speculation as to who the leads would be. But that was all put to rest when they unveiled Xiao Zhan and Li Qing, who in real life are understood to be good friends. They also unveiled Wayne Liu, Cao Feiran, and Zhao Xing as supporting cast members. According to Baidu, the drama is set in 1970s Beijing and follows a group of young people as they pursue their dreams during an uncertain period. Led by a highly respected production team, Where Dreams Begin is expected to be a high-quality drama. Producer Yang Xiaopei, pictured here in the middle to Li Qing's left, has produced dramas such as Ancient Love Poetry and more recently Who Rules the World. Director Fu Ning, pictured here to Xiao Zhan's right, has directed dramas such as Autumn Cicada and Shicha Hai. I mentioned Xiao Zhan and Li Qing are understood to be good friends in real life, but they've also collaborated a few times. They worked together on 3 dramas: Fights Break Sphere, The Wolf, and Joy of Life, and a movie, Jade Dynasty. Next up, it looks like there will be a sequel for Daybreaker. That's according to Sena Entertainment, who published this article 2 days ago. Now there will be spoilers for Daybreaker Part 1 in this segment, so if you don't want to know anything about that drama, you can skip to the next segment using the rundown in the description below. Daybreaker is a recently aired modern drama starring Li Yifeng and Song Yi. They aired their finale on June 6th. On the day of the finale, female lead Song Yi shared a video montage of some of her scenes from the drama. She shared the message, "Finally waited for the day when a beam of light will illuminate the world. Although Su Qingzhu was sacrificed, the Dark Knight plan was completed." Sounds and looks like it didn't end very well for her character in the drama. However, the drama's writer chimed in with a take of his own. The drama's writer, Liao Ce, reshared Song Yi's post and said, "Yes, see you in the pugilistic world. Actually, I think Su Qingzhu can be rescued." In the comment section, he added, "There will be a sequel." And lastly, for drama updates, the Korean zombie series All of Us Are Dead is getting a sequel. As Variety reports it, the dead are rising once again. All of Us Are Dead, the popular Korean zombie series, has been renewed for a second season at Netflix. The zombie horror series stars Park Ji-hoo and Yoon Chan-young and is one of Netflix's top 10 non-English language shows of all time, and its second most successful Korean produced show after last year's Squid Game. And that's it for drama news. Moving on, celebrity news, and we begin with a couple of updates on Xiao Zhan. According to media outlet Hua, 30-year-old Xiao Zhan has become a darling of the academic world as he frequently appears in students' exam papers. With his appearances in popular film and TV works, Xiao Zhan's popularity has skyrocketed in recent years. And apparently, his positive image is also favored by teachers and parents, as he's frequently become the subject of questions in exam papers. A few days ago, some netizens shared that certain academic circles have used him as an English composition topic. Here, he's used as an example for students to talk about their favorite star. They list his date of birth, describe his looks, describe his hobbies, it says here drawing, and talk about his personality and experience. It says he used to be a designer, but he's now a singer and actor. Additionally, Xiao Zhan has performed songs that adapted its lyrics from poems by famous Chinese poets. This has reportedly helped students who are fans of his recite ancient poems that are hard to remember. The next Xiao Zhan update has to do with legal matters. According to this Sina article published yesterday, Xiao Zhan sued 2 optical shops for infringements, and they have to pay almost 100,000 in compensation. Reportedly, Xiao Zhan sued the 2 optical companies for using his name and image for publicity and promotional purposes without consent. On top of that, the 2 companies, Li Hongyuan and Ruijing Optical, digitally altered Xiao Zhan's pictures, which had been taken with other brands, and used them for their own products. Although the companies argued that the infringements were minor, the court ruled that they did not have Xiao Zhan's consent and therefore infringed on his rights and should bear responsibility. Li Hongyuan and Ruijing were ordered to apologize and compensate 58,000 and 40,000 RMB respectively, about 7,500 and 7,200 USD. Next up for celebrity updates, Crystal Liu. She's been praised for her dedication for her role in her latest drama, A Dream of Splendor. This Sohu Entertainment article published yesterday is titled, Dedicated. Crystal Liu had her head pressed into a water tank 6 times. Scenes of her choking on water causes heartache. 34-year-old Crystal Liu has made quite the triumphant return to Chinese costume dramas after a 16-year absence. A Dream of Splendor, which she headlines with Chen Xiao, has been very well received. Recently, some behind-the-scenes footage of the drama hit social media. While filming a scene where Crystal's character is receiving punishment, she has her hands tied behind her back while her head is pressed into a water tank 6 times. Reportedly, to make the scene look more real, she was held down there for several seconds each time, which caused her to choke on the water. Her cheeks were also pressed onto the water tank many times, causing her face to turn red. Many netizens responded to the behind-the-scenes images by expressing heartache, but also praise for Crystal's dedication. They said that she worked really hard for the role and that she's really worthy of the profession of an actor. And lastly, for celebrity updates, here's an interesting Sohu article I came across recently that I thought I'd share. It's titled, Zhang Ruoyun tops ratings as a chatterbox cop in Ordinary Greatness. Netizens praise him for being down-to-earth, for bringing his own style of comedy, and for broadening his range of characters. 33-year-old Zhang Ruoyun stars in the recently premiered cop drama Ordinary Greatness, which topped TV viewing and popularity charts last week. Many netizens, myself included, are used to seeing Zhang Ruoyun play intelligent, skillful characters in ancient garb. Here he is in Sword's Nose Stride, which came out last year. However, in Ordinary Greatness, he plays a garrulous rookie cop who's diligent but raw, and many have praised him for branching out into a different type of character. According to the article, Zhang Ruoyun deliberately lost weight to play his character, 22-year-old Li Dawei, and fashioned a, quote, idiot's bowl cut to get rid of his celebrity look, end quote. During an interview, Ordinary Greatness writer Zhao Dongling said that he was a bit worried when they chose Zhang Ruoyun to play the part of Li Dawei. He too said that he was more used to seeing Zhang Ruoyun play serious and handsome characters, whereas Li Dawei is a bit gimmicky and naughty. Those are qualities I like very much, and I gave them all to Li Dawei, he said. When I went to watch Zhang Ruoyun perform on set, I thought he was unexpectedly good. On that note, it's Thursday today, so time for another segment of my predictions for this Sunday's Top 10 Champions. As you guys know, every Sunday we do the top 10 Chinese web and TV dramas of the week. In this segment, I give some of my thoughts and predictions as to who the champions will be. To recap, last week's top web drama was Legacy, starring Qinglan, Wu Jingyan, and Zhang Nan. And the top TV drama was Ordinary Greatness, starring Zhang Ruoyun and Bai Lu. I think you guys know which drama I'm gonna back as the top web drama this week. A Dream of Splendor, starring Crystal Liu and Chen Xiao. The drama has been attracting praise from viewers and critics alike. And for the top TV drama, I'm gonna back Ordinary Greatness, starring Zhang Ruoyun and Bai Lu, to retain the crown for a second week. A Dream of Splendor and Ordinary Greatness for champions this week. What do you guys think? And that's been another segment of my predictions for this Sunday's Top 10 Champions. Before I let you guys go, I want to give big virtual hugs to Riaz Hall and Jana Wright, who recently became patrons on my Patreon. Thank you for your generous support. And that brings us to the end of this episode. This show wouldn't be possible without you guys tuning in, so I thank you all for your support. If you enjoyed it, do subscribe and don't forget to click that notification button for more updates. If you'd like to contribute, consider giving this video a super thanks. It is the heart-shaped button with the $sign below this video. All funds support the show and keep it going. Or you can check out my Patreon page, where for $1 more a month, you'll have access to perks like recaps, requests, and have your questions answered. So stay safe, and as always, I wish you clear blue skies, good health, and happiness. Until next time, cheers!